Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we are at Walgreens. We're here to do some deals for the week of the 27th through the 2nd of September. And holy moly, guys, there is so much going on at Walgreens right now that I could probably come here 2 or 3 times this week. But I picked up a job, so I won't be making second videos as often. We'll see how it goes, but I will be working a couple of days a week with a different job, so I don't know how often I will be able to come a second time during the week. But there were so many good deals. So we have a new P&G promotion thanks to Lorena. She was up bright and early on Sunday testing deals out, and it was printing for all P&G products, even though the coupon says that it is for wellness of women. So we have, I think, 4 P&G promotions going on right now. So we're definitely going to be working those into some of the scenarios that I will be doing. So I had a monthly booster, and I'm not gonna lie here, guys, I don't remember if it is spend $15, get back $15 in Walgreens cash 6 times, or spend $25. I'm sorry about that, but I do have it tracking right here. So yeah, and I just don't remember what it says. I do apologize about that. So we will be doing that on the account that is on with a paper booster, and then on one account I have a spend $40, get back $15 in Walgreens cash. So we're getting back a lot of coupons, we're getting back a lot of register rewards, so it should be pretty easy to get our out of pockets pretty low so that we don't have to spend a lot out of pocket. We also have a double dip for Nivea, and not been able to figure out where the second deal is coming from, or if it's just a glitch and it's not supposed to be happening, but there is a double dip on Nivea. I actually did that yesterday on Monday, and it worked beautifully. So at the time of the posting of this video, I do apologize if it's still not going on, but those can end at any time. I could have done a video on Sunday on this, and then it be pulled 10 minutes later, which has happened. So anyways, guys, that is all I have. So if you're new to my channel, welcome. I'm Sarah, and I like to show you how to save money. So anyways, guys, let's go inside and see what we can do. So the first deal I'm going to show you is the Nivea. I did this on Monday afternoon, and it worked totally fine for me. So I definitely want to share it with you. At the time I'm making this video, I am unaware if it is considered a dead deal or not. So anyways, the Nivea is spend $20, get back $10 in Walgreens cash. That is a monthly deal. There's also something happening where we get back a $10 register reward as well. And for whatever reason in my mind, when I was in the store, I thought I had to get $25 worth of items. So as you can see here, the store is pretty wiped out of the $10.99 lotion. So I'm going to get the $13.99 lotion here. And then I'm going to grab a lotion for $10.99, and you can stop right there, or you can get 2 of the $10.99 ones. But this is what I got, and so I got one of these little discs here also for $1.49. So the 3 products equal out to $26.47. I do have a 4 off of 2 insert coupon from the $8.27 save insert, and then that will make my total $22.47. Then we'll get back $20 altogether, $10 in Walgreens cash, and a $10 register reward, making all 3 products just $2.47, which I think is an amazing deal. Now, if you just do 2 $10.99 products, your total will be $21.98. Use the 4 off 2 insert coupon, pay the $17.98, and you cannot use Walgreens cash to pay unless you build up your transaction with other things. But I'm just showing you the nitty-gritty of the deal. So you pay $17.98, get back $20, and then that would make 2 bottles of the $10.99 lotion free and a $2.02 moneymaker. So I think that's a really good deal, especially if you love Nivea. Next, we're going to do the promotion that is a P&G promotion where you buy 4, you get back a $5 register reward. And I'm going to concentrate on the Gain and the Tide because I have digital coupons for all of those. So I'm going to grab a Gain liquid, and then I'm going to grab a Gain Flings. Everything is going to be priced at $5.49. So then I'm going to grab a Tide liquid, And then I will be also grabbing a small package of the Tide Pods. So everything you see here, not including that Nivea, is going to be $21.96. So I have two $1 off coupons that are digital for the Gain Flings and the Gain Liquid. I have a $1.50 digital for the Tide Liquid. And then I had a $2 off of Tide Pods. That one I had quite a while. It's an only for you coupon. So not everyone will have it. I also have a $1.50 digital. So if you don't have that $2 coupon, there's a $1.50 digital. That'll make my total $16.46, but then I'll get back a $5 register reward and that $5 P&G coupon, making all four products $6.46, and that's an amazing deal. But that is all I'm getting for my first transaction, is the laundry products and the Nivea. I do have this spend 40, get back $9 in Walgreens cash booster from last week. We'll see how that goes, and then I have some register rewards that I'm going to use to lower my out-of-pocket. So now we're going to do another transaction on a different account, and we are going to grab two of these Wick, the fresh linen kind. They are $7.99, and they're buy one get one 50% off. So one is going to be $7.99 and one will be $3.99. That'll cost $11.98. We have that $7 off digital coupon, which is massive. And then we're going to submit our receipt to Shop.with for the other $7 back, which it does, when you scan it, it does work for that. So that's going to make both of these free and a 202 moneymaker, which it's a nice little surprise that we have such a high value coupon, and these are the ones that are working for it. So then I saw this clearance in the oral care section. These these Oral-B heads are on clearance for $8.79. My store only had one of them, but they're normally over $30, and they attach to a 15 off 2 digital coupon. So if you have two of those, they'll cost $17.58. Use that 15 off 2 digital coupon. It will make both of those just $2.58, which is insane for replacement heads. So next we're going to do another P&G promotion that is also buy 4, get back $5 in register rewards, but this is separate from the Tide and the Gain, the Bounce, and the Downy. This is completely separate, so you will have to look in the ad to see which products do qualify for this and the ones that you want. So I am going to start off with the Swiffer Dry Sweeping Cloths. These are $5.49, and not everything that I'm grabbing is going to be $5.49, but I am going to grab this Febreze Fabric Refresher in the laundry section, priced for $5.49, not in the air freshener section. Now we're in the air freshener section, and I'm going to grab this 2-pack of Febreze car fresheners for $5.49, and then I grabbed a Dawn Power Wash for $4.99. So that's going to make my total $21.46 for all 4 products. I have a $2.30 digital coupon for the Febreze spray. I have a $2 digital for the Swiffer cloths. I have a $1.50 digital for the Dawn Power Wash, and a $2 digital for the Febreze car fresheners there, car clips. So that's going to make my total $13.96, but I'm going to get back a $5 register reward and a $5 P&G coupon, making all 4 products just $3.96. I'm going to add into my transaction a little clearance find that I found, and that is this Raid Light Trap. It's on clearance for $9.99. I don't have any coupons for this, but I'm going to submit my receipt to Shop.with for $5 back. So that's going to make this just $4.99. I will be throwing it in with my transaction. That is spend 40, get back $15 in Walgreens cash. So I think that will make it really, really cheap. So that's everything in this next transaction. I will be using a spend 40, get back $9 in Walgreens cash booster for my first transaction. Here are the register rewards that I'm using and that $5 P&G coupon. I know you can't see it, but I will be using that $10 register reward from the Nivea. And you will see out in the car that I did use it on the receipt, and you'll see how that turned out. So I wanted to come back to Walgreens today and add onto my video a few more transactions, because we're sitting at a really high moneymaker. So I thought some of the deals that are decent deals this week, but aren't the cheapest, but I still wanted to do them, so we're going to use our money makers to absorb some of the cost. So I'm going to grab the Dawn, and I'm grabbing 2 of the Dawn Platinums, priced at $5.89. They're part of a promotion, the same one as the Febreze that I did earlier. They're buy 4, get back a $5 register reward. And then I'm also going to grab 2 of the Dawn Power Wash, priced at $4.99 a piece. So the 4 products will equal out to $21.76. I only have a $1.50 digital coupon that I will be using for the Dawn Power Wash. That'll make my total $20.26. I'll get back a $5 register reward for the promotion and a $5 P&G coupon, and that's going to make them $10.26, and I will be using Walgreens cash to pay for that. So we're going to do a separate transaction, and we're going to grab the Bounty because the Bounty is on sale for $11.99. Buy 2, get back a $4 register reward, and we'll also be getting back that $5 P&G coupon. So you'll only get 1 P&G coupon per transaction, so that's why we're doing it in 2 transactions. So for $11.99, grabbing 2 of them, our total will be $23.98, and we do have a 50-cent digital coupon that we can use. That'll make them both $23.48, and then we'll get back the $4 register reward and the $5 P&G coupon, making them $14.48 for both of them, which doesn't sound that great, but combining it with our other transactions and using our money makers to pay for them, they're going to be extremely cheap. So that is everything that I am grabbing today. Let's go out to the car, take a look at all the receipts, see how everything went. Oh, and I do want to add that I did use Walgreens cash to pay for the Bounty. So don't be afraid to pay for these kind of deals with Walgreens cash to get back that P&G coupon. Okay, let's go out to the car. All right, guys, so we're back in from Walgreens, and we got a lot to go over, and I'm going to try to do it as quickly as possible because there's just a lot of information. So I did 4 transactions. I did 2 yesterday, and I did 2 today. I did 2 more today because I had such a high money maker, and I really wanted to use some of that up on some things that are not free, but are still decent deals. So I did this transaction yesterday, and I got the Tide, and I got the Nivea, the Tide and the Gain, and then the Nivea. So here's my receipt. I had a $4 insert coupon for the Nivea, worked totally fine. And then I used some register rewards. I also used a $2 digital for the Tide Pods, a $1.50 digital for the Tide Pods, and then 2 $1 coupons for the Gain products. So we'll add back in the amount of the register rewards, and that makes our total for our transaction $38.93. Now you can use whatever you want to use to lower your out-of-pocket, but I just used 4 different register rewards. I typically don't go over that to lower my out-of-pocket. So I got back $35.51 in Walgreens cash, $15 for my monthly booster, and $10 for the Nivea. Now I had a spend $40, get back at $9 in Walgreens cash from last week. That rang up as expired. It was not expired. It still had 1 day left on it. So it was not expired. And they did give me the Walgreens cash for that. So if you have a booster from last week and you don't mind asking for the Walgreens cash or whatever, then you can just go ahead and use it. If not, I would use a booster from this week if you get one. I did get back a $10 register reward for the Nivea, so that did work. And I was under the assumption that you had to get $25 worth, but you don't. You really don't. You only need to get $20 worth. That $10 register reward did print, and I used it on my next transaction, which you will see on my receipt. And then I did get back a $5 register reward for the Tide, and I got back that $5 P&G coupon. So that makes that transaction free and a $16.58 moneymaker, and that is crazy. So one thing I wanted to mention about that $10 register reward from the Nivea deal, that is a new register reward that's printing out, number 1. So I seen on Michelle's channel that it was, beeping basically at the register, which that can happen sometimes on brand new promotions and register rewards that print. Sometimes it takes a little bit of time and then they'll scan totally fine. It really will. So what I did is I did this transaction, and then I kind of took my time, did a few other things, and then I went and did another transaction while I was out and about at a different Walgreens, and I used that $10 register reward, and it went through totally fine. And it was probably 2 hours after I was shopping the first time. So if you want to just wait and use it another week, it'll be fine, but mine worked, no issues whatsoever. So we will talk about that transaction now. So with this transaction, I got the Wick, and then I did another P&G promotion where I got Febreze, Swiffer, and Dawn. And then I found the Raid Light Trap Starter Kit on clearance for $9.99. Now they had 3 of them up there. We do have a $10 off digital coupon, and you could possibly try, if your store has 2, grab 2 of them and see if the digital will come off that way. I didn't want to play with it. I was at the end of my, shopping brain, and I just grabbed the one, and it still worked out beautifully. So here is my receipt. Now I did get a spend 40, get back 9 in Walgreens cash paper booster from my first transaction, so I did throw that in there. I had 2 $4 register rewards that I used. I had that $5 P&G coupon. There's that $10 register reward that I used. And then I had a 7 off 1 digital for the Wick, and I had a $2.30 off of 1 digital for Febreze, and a $1.50 digital for the Dawn. What didn't come off was the $2 for the Swiffer and the $2 for the Febreze. Now, I had seen on Instagram where those were working for those products, but there was no service in that store, and I wasn't able to pull up my app to see. So the coupons did not come off, but I did talk to customer service, and they did give me back $4 in Walgreens cash for that. So the total for that transaction was $23.63. I got back $24.43 in Walgreens cash. 50, that would be great. 15 for my spend 40, get 15, and the $9 for the spend 40, get 9. Now that paper booster was from this week, and it scanned totally fine. So just something last week that was kind of funky that happened. So then I got back a $5 register reward for the Febreze deal, and then I did get back the $5 P&G coupon here as well for that. Then I submitted my receipt to Shop.with, and for that, I got back $7 for the Wick and $5 for the Raid. So I got an additional $12 in actual cash back after putting out, I only paid like $10 for the transaction out of my own pocket, and I got $12 back in cash. So that's always good. So this makes that transaction free and a $22.80 moneymaker. My goodness. So I was sitting at like $39.80 moneymaker, and I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna go back the next day, and I'm gonna grab some Dawn, and I'm gonna grab some Bounty and see how it goes. So for this next transaction, I just grabbed 2 Bounty, and my 50-cent digital come off. I used $20 in Walgreens cash because I wasn't working with any boosters, so I'm just going to use Walgreens cash to pay. So I did get back the $4 register reward for the Bounty, and I got back a $5 P&G coupon. I also got back another spend booster, so that's great. So then that makes that transaction $14.46. And so that worked totally fine for the Bounty, so that's always good. And then the next thing I did was the Dawn. And so I got 2 of the Dawn Power Washes and 2 of the Dawn Platinums. I had a $1.50 coupon for the Dawn Power Wash. So then that made my total $20.26. And I did get back another $5 register reward for the Dawn, and then I got back another one of these guys here as well, and then I did get a coupon of something I don't know what it is. So then that makes the Dawn, so 4 Dawn for $10.26, but I just used $20 in Walgreens cash, so I didn't pay that much out of pocket. So I wanted to show you guys that I did use Walgreens cash on both transactions today, and I did get back the $5 P&G coupon. So even with, Using up $24 of my money makers, I still had a great total for all of my items today. So for everything included, it was all free and a $14.46 moneymaker. That is huge for the Tide and the Gain, the Febreze products, Swiffer, Bounty, Dawn, Nivea. Sorry, I just took a drink of water. That is just incredible, absolutely incredible. And I've got a ton of rewards here to work with. So I am super, super excited and happy about that. So anyways, that is all I have for you today. I hope I didn't ramble on too much. I do like to ramble though. I do like to talk. It's like I have a little bit of a captive audience and I just want to tap dance. So anyways, guys, that is all I have for you today. Tomorrow, check out my Rite Aid video. Lots of great deals. I would love the support. And that's all, guys. So thank you so much for watching. I hope you have a great day and I will see you all in the next video. Bye, guys.